guys, it's Krystal, and a couple of days ago, the product Red iPhone came out, and you guys probably heard all about it. People are freaking out with excitement. Every time somebody buys a product Red iPhone, Apple donates a portion of the revenue to the Red Foundation to help fight against HIV and AIDS, which is amazing. And I mean, this red color does look pretty nice, I think. It's much different than previous iPhone colors that were more toned down and neutral looking. This one in comparison screams, look at me. Look at me. So yeah, it's gonna be a little harder to blend a red iPhone into your setup, especially if you like to color match your tech without sacrificing quality. But I got some things for you that you might like, especially if you like the color red. First up, I got these Sony Bluetooth headphones, and before we get to how amazing these sound, look at that color match. Like, it pretty much matches the iPhone like 100%, and not only does like the color look pretty much the same, the way they feel and the texture, pretty spot on, man. They're a match made in heaven. And of course, they are wireless, which is great for the iPhone 7, and they hold up a charge pretty well. But even if they are dying on you and you don't have a charger near you, you got the auxiliary jack right here, so you just plug it in, make sure you have your dongle, and I mean, you're good to go. They're also adjustable. If you have a big head like me, won't be a problem. And I think they're gonna sound amazing for really anybody. They're well balanced, they have a nice amount of bass to them, but for those of you who want more bass, you do have a bass boost mode on here. Now, if you're on a tighter budget, you can pick up these Sony Earbuds instead, and really the only thing that's bad about these is that they don't match the product Red iPhone as well as the Sony headphones. But they're still pretty great. I mean, they have these wing tips here that make them fit in your ear really well. They also have the inline controls, and for $40, they sound pretty decent. Now, there's a lot of people that hate that the front of this phone isn't black. And I actually don't mind the white front. I think it looks pretty nice. When it comes to Android phones, it's a different story because of the black navigation buttons and all that. But when it comes to iPhones, I really don't mind either way. But for those of you who really wish that it was black instead of white, the easiest way to fix that problem is to just go to dbrand.com and pick up a black front skin, or better yet, if you already have a black iPhone, just pick up a red back skin. So if that's something you want to do, I'll leave that link in the description. For those of you who like to listen to your music out loud, I got this JBL Flip 3 speaker. For the size of this thing, it sounds amazing. So clear, super punchy bass, and what's also cool, it's splash proof, so you don't have to worry about bringing it outside, maybe next to the pool or something. But once again, if you want to save a bit of money, you also have this Amazon Basic speaker, and of course you will lose some audio quality here, but in terms of looks, I mean, it looks pretty nice, if not better. This next accessory is cool for a couple reasons. First of all, this is actually a product Red item. It's a Mophie iPhone 7 Plus charging case. And just because it's product red doesn't mean it's the exact same red as the iPhone, but it matches pretty well. And secondly, what's cool is, well, Apple doesn't actually make an official iPhone 7 Plus charging case. I don't really know why. Maybe because they thought the 7 Plus battery was enough. But I think all you 7 Plus users know that is not the case all the time. So having that extra 2,400 milliamp hour battery slapped on your phone really helps a ton. Now, my girls who throw their phone in their purses with no case on, I know some of you do this because I do this all the time. Well, I found something for us. This nice little sleeve for your iPhone 7 Plus. It fits perfectly. Look at this. Just slips right in, and it's multifunctional too because it's also a wallet. This thing really is perfect because the last thing you want to do is ruin that beautiful red finish with the dangers inside your purse, and it's only $10. And as always, I'll leave the links to all the products mentioned in the description below. And to tie the whole red setup together, we have the perfect stand for the red iPhone. I mean, color-wise, it matches so well. It actually has the same red metallic finish. It's actually made out of metal too. And what's also cool, it has a little hole in the back for cable management, so this actually serves as a really functional piece on your desk. Now, even if you don't have the red iPhone, these are still pretty cool things to pick up, so I'll have those links in the description for you. Unless you hate the color red. And actually, the red iPhone wasn't the only thing that Apple announced last week. They also announced a whole bunch of other accessories for the iPhone and the Apple Watch, so make sure you check out that video over here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.